Eastern PA Weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Martrich here with your outlook for Memorial Day, May 30th, 2016. And we're going to have a wet start for some here. I don't really think this is going to be a washout. Not as bad as it originally looked, for most areas. Now, it will still be, for our southeastern areas, a rainy day. So it's going to be a tough call for some. Tough go at it today for some, but others will just remain cloudy for most of the day. We get some early showers going on here. Here is what is left of Bonnie and the tropical feed that came out ahead of it. Some started coming in last night, but most of it is going to stay down to our southeast. At the same time, we have a cold front that's going to be approaching for the west. It's going to kind of push this precipitation down further southeast, and that'll keep areas in the interior dry for most of the day. So if you do have any outdoor plans today, they will not be bright and sunny, but at least you'll be able to have a dry day. So we'll have an early shower here that should be gone by wrap out about 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. It looks like, if there's any leftover lingering showers for the interior, and then we will just concentrate on areas southeast for some precipitation, and that's going to come mainly for Delaware and southern New Jersey, but it's going to be a tough call for areas in extreme eastern sections of southeastern PA, namely the Philadelphia metro area. So we're going to watch that closely. This is now looking at this cold front coming through later in the evening. Might have a late day shower or thunderstorm in our far western areas. Very weak and very isolated at that point. Let's go over to another image here. This is looking at early this morning at 8 a.m. Still see a leftover shower in the interior. Concentration of these showers here are going to be in the southeastern areas. It's going to back up a little bit, come close to Philadelphia in the next couple frames that I show you here, and brings that area of rain. See, it's very, very close to Philadelphia here, and most of this is across Delaware and southern New Jersey, and that will continue through much of the day. This is a look at 5 p.m. on Monday. You see nothing going on in the interior, nothing at all. So that we're looking at just cloudy skies. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up they're going to get a bright sunny day out of this, because you look over here on the high resolution rapid refresh showing the cloud cover. These lighter colors here are indicating a extensive cloud cover. You might get some semblance of hope out here by Williamsport State College, but to see the sun, those are the only areas that we're expecting to see any appreciable sun today. Can't say that you won't have a peak of sun somewhere here in the interior, especially if this ends up being further south and east. These are the areas that are going to be under the rain most of the day right here today. Again, very close to Philadelphia and extreme southeastern PA, up at central New Jersey, southern New Jersey, and most of Delaware will be under the threat of rain today. So don't expect to see a lot of sun here today, but it will be dry. So if you do have any outdoor plans, that's a very good thing. You can at least salvage those outdoor plans. And here's a look at the evening that starts to wrap up and starts to pull away. You do see a few isolated storms popping up here, very isolated across the interior. I don't think these are much of a big deal, but that's with the actual cold front that could come through in the evening. So we're going to allow for a stray leftover shower early in the evening, and then after that we should have improving conditions. This is the NAM high-res future simulator radar showing a very similar idea. This is actually 1 p.m. Again, southern New Jersey and Delaware is where we're at, very close to Philadelphia here. As we move this forward, you can see that it's just teetering right along Philadelphia here, in extreme southeastern PA to some light showers here, but in the interior we're remaining dry and not expecting any precipitation today. And here's that precipitation moving out of the area as we get later in the evening. Now you do see these storms, these isolated storms that are popping up here in our western sections. These will die out as they head east and we start losing daytime heating. But for the most part, the interior is going to remain dry for much of the day. So it won't actually be too bad of a day for the interior locations, not as bad as originally thought. This moisture will start to move away as Bonnie moves away, or what's left of Bonnie. And we'll call it some morning clouds, maybe giving way to sun, mostly sunny conditions here on Tuesday. And then the same thing holds for Wednesday with the mostly sunny skies. Actually, that's going to continue right into Thursday. Still have this disturbance still petering around down here across the Carolinas, but that's not going to do much except for maybe our extreme southeastern areas. We'll have to watch that here for Thursday. It's still going to be hanging around. We have another cold front that's going to be approaching from the west that's going to bring showers and thunderstorms, it looks like, on Friday and Friday night. And then Saturday looks like it's going to turn out partly cloudy. Can't rule out a stray shower though, and that looks like that partly cloudy theme is going to hold for the weekend. Right now, it's looking like a dry weekend, but of course that could certainly change. We're going outside of our 6-day window, which we normally don't like to do. But just to give you an idea of next weekend, we do have the opportunity to have more sun than clouds, and we're going to eliminate the shower possibility entirely. But right now it looks like it's favoring more dry than wet, so that's a good thing for next weekend. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich. That is your outlook for Memorial Day, May 30th, 2016. Have a great Monday.